Hello, welcome back to the United Way for the post-match reaction. Manchester United, shit. We lose once again. What's new? Final game of the year, and we lose by 2-1 against Nottingham Forest. I mean, look, I know Christmas was a few days ago, but obviously Manchester United are celebrating it a bit later this year because we gifted 2 goals. I mean, I literally looked at the table there, and my God, it's meant to believe that we can be 10th by the 14th or by the 15th of January. I mean, look, I Ten Hag, man, what you doing to me? It's like you want me to want you out. But now, look, listen, for me, that performance today was disgraceful. I mean, we were poor. Ten Hag, what was that halftime change? I mean, look at the first half, it was poor. We were knocked off the ball too easy. There was no control. It was dreadful, boring. There was no creativity. There was no link up, and it was also like that for the second half as well. Manchester United are night and day. It's as simple as that. Manchester United are night and day. Villa, we go and play well. Yeah, we come back from 2 goals down. But we still played well. Coming, a few of us coming into this game confident, thinking, we beat Aston Villa. Hopefully, we can go on a good run now. We lose. The next game is against Wigan on the 8th away. Would it be surprised if we lost? No. Will Wigan be up for it? Probably. But look, that's the talk about when we get near to that time. Manchester United today, it just goes to show that we're probably the most inconsistent team in, if not the Premier League, probably in the world. No disrespect to Forest, but I thought it would have been 2-1 to us, and it was vice versa. We are poor today. I mean, how we even. I mean, that goal that we got was, let's be real, it was because of a Turner, short pass, poor mistake. That's what it was. And he made a couple of those as well, but we should have capitalised on. We only capitalised one. We were poor today, and I just don't know what to think. Where Manchester United go from here? Where does Ten Hag go from here? Is it back to this Ten Hag out? I mean, I'm literally on Twitter there, and it's literally Ten Hag out, Ten Hag out. Many people are pissed off with Ten Hag because of the change at half time, taking off Manu and bringing on McTominay. I just don't trust this team. Even coming into this game today, I was confident, but in the back of my mind, I was just thinking, I don't know if I can trust this team because we play well one day and we play shit the next, and that's what it is. So I don't know. It's meant to believe that I'm sitting here saying I'm not sure where to trust the own team. I love and support and I do content because I love and support them. And surely you can't blame me whether to trust these or not. And let us know your thoughts on the game. Please comment, hit that big red subscribe button as well. It'd be much appreciated. Just let us know what you thought of the game. Let us know anything. Just type in shit. Anything. I mean, look, for me, there's no such thing as a turning point in Manchester United. That turning point, that's not a thing. That doesn't exist at Manchester United Football Club. Gary Neville said it. They weren't keen on talking about it as a turning point because they don't trust themselves. It's not that the players don't trust themselves. We were so flat out there today. We didn't look bothered. Nottingham Forest were flat. And by the way, Nottingham Forest deserved the win today. Just get that out of the way first before people think, I'm going to be boys, think, we should have won. Nottingham Forest deserved the win. They deserved their goals. They deserved the win. Did we deserve our goals? Probably not. Well, we only got one, so probably not. But we got it because out of a mistake. Matt Turner redeemed himself, and then look. So for me, Manchester United, what goes on from here? How do things go on from here? For me, these players just don't look like they want to play for Ten Hag. It's written in the stars. They just don't look like they want to play for Ten Hag. And it's funny enough because as soon as I say that, Gary Neville comes out and says a few things. I know Gary Neville may talk shit. That's fair enough. But Man United lose 5 games in December for the first time since 1933. And Man United have lost 21 games in all competitions in 2023. Only in 1930, 28, 1972-25 and 1921-24. Have they ever lost more in a calendar year? I mean, it's kind of, did you ever hear one step forward, two steps back? It's half a step forward, 6 steps back. That's exactly what it is. Inconsistent. And for the first time in 29 years, Nottingham Forest has won against Manchester United at home. And Rahil, you literally brought me on to what else I was going to say before I do that. Gary Neville said all the talk the other game was how much these players are playing for Ten Hag. What does this prove? After we've seen so far in 50 minutes, after what we've seen so far in 50 minutes, that they're not playing for him. I agree with Gary Neville there, and I'm not a fan. I don't agree with Gary Neville on something he says and that what he do. Rahil says that McTominay's substitution costs us. It does. It does. It really, really does. And it's funny, Rahil. You're probably the first Man United fan. When that sub was made to say that sub could probably cost us. That sub could probably cost us. You literally said it. That sub could cost us the game. And it's funny. It did. The defense wasn't great. The attack was poor. From the defense to attack was poor. Simple as that. I don't know where it was or where the midfield was for the 2 goals Nottingham Forest scored. I mean, look, it's not hard to beat Manchester United. It's not hard. Edge of the box. I mean, it's funny, the 2 goals that they got, I was looking at. And before they even took a touch, before they took a shot, I could already see myself putting in 2-1 Forest. I mean, I'm going to say it. Who you take the blame out on? Is it Ten Hag? Ten Hag, do we look at it today? Who was at fault for the loss? Was it Ten Hag? Was it the defence? Was it the midfield? Was it the attack? I like Ten Hag. But sometimes it's like he tries to get himself sacked. And after that today, I look at it and I think to myself, what the hell? What the hell was that? I don't know. I personally don't know what to think anymore. Rahul says Eric Ten Hag needs to understand attack comes through stability in the midfield, which does not happen with 2 number 8s unless both the number 8s contribute to the defence. But that's the 2 number 8s didn't contribute to the defence today. That's the problem about it. McTominay especially can't contribute to the defence. He just cannot do it. It's not there. McTominay may have, McTominay defensive midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder, nor is Ericsson. I mean, if I was Ten Hag, I'd go in and kick Manu into the knee, just to come out and say, well, he was injured, just to protect himself. You know what I mean? I don't know. For me, I kind of partially blame that defeat on Ten Hag, and I love Ten Hag, and I really want him to stay, but it's like he wants to get himself sacked. I mean, even before the change, we were poor, no doubt about that. It was everything was too easy for Forest. Not just the 2 goals, the subs. The main one I look at was the Manu one, the McTominay one. I don't look at the Ahmad one. Supposedly Anthony had pulled a hamstring or something ridiculous like that, so he may be out for a few games. Rahul says McTominay is a footballer with a good physique and work rate, but he comes without footballing IQ. Yeah, McTominay for me, I don't know what he does, what he's meant to do. Because, I like McTominay, I really, really do, but I just don't know what he, when Ten Hag plays him, I'm like, what's McTominay doing today? Like, where is he playing? It's like we go with nearly a 4-1-4-1. I don't know what to think. I mean, would we have got a result with Manu, Ericsson, Bruno? I don't know. We'll never know, but for me, it was a big risk for It's just, bringing on McTominay is a sub you make with, I'd say, 5 minutes to spare if you're losing. Not if it's 0-0. Was it 0-0 at half time? It was. If you're looking for a winner. But we made it at half time. So Rahil says Daniel Gore is another player I would like to see given time. Yeah, I suppose the other team that many links, Man United now. You know it's getting near to the transfer window when there's 10,000 leaks per bloody minute. But yeah, saying something like that. That is, you know, some team is interested in buying Go or whatever it is. I don't know. So I don't know. Personally, I just think he's kind of being played for a minute for numbers, because once we get Amrabat back in and all that, and anyways, there'd be no such thing as a Daniel Gore. But yeah, look, I mean, I just want to ask a question: who is at fault for the loss today? Are we gonna say Ten Hag? Are you gonna say the defense, the midfield, the attack? I mean, the defense was like walking into Aldi when the doors just like oppositions when they play us and it's our midfield or the defense. All you have to do is just walk up, just like you're walking up to Aldi, and then the door will open, and that's what it's exactly like. That's what it's exactly like. The defense, I don't know where we were for the goals either. The attack, I mean, look, I thought we would have still done okay with Hoyland, but Eric Ten Hag has to take responsibility for today. These players are playing for him, but they become limited if you play them out of position. I hope Ten Hag does come out and take responsibility, but if Ten Hag, he'd want to be hoping it was a knock. I know that hopefully Mainoo isn't out, but just to cover himself. I mean, I don't know. Some of the players, are they playing for Ten Hag? I don't know. I really don't know. But we just look so lazy. Inconsistent, walking, or I don't know what it is. I don't want to see Eric Ten Hag blame any referee for the loss. I thought the referee done reasonably okay today. I can't really complain about the ref. I can't. The referee had nothing to do with the loss. I mean, the second goal that Forest did score, though. I don't know what Bruno was trying to do. One of those, fake moves. When we think the ball is getting, when even I think the ball's going to be passed to him and he runs over it. Like, that didn't help either. Communication is shite. I mean, we're doing things, but there's no work or communication behind it. And yeah, I mean, no fight, passion, creativity, no nothing. Like, there's just no nothing. We're an average mid-table team. And what happened? I mean, look, I doubt Ten Hag gets sacked after that loss, because I think the win against Villa has kind of saved himself up. But look, hopefully Ten Hag can get the back in, and I don't want Ten Hag to get sacked, no doubt about it. But hopefully he, Ineos, like Rahul literally mentioned, can help us. But look, it'd be interesting to see. That Ineos guy was sitting next to Fergie. I hope he understands the situation we are in and conveys to Ratcliffe. I really hope he does. I mean, he was literally sitting beside Alex Ferguson. I mean, Fergie should be like, listen, do us a favour. This is what we need and all that. And anyways, but yeah, I really hope so. I mean, will we make it? I mean, it'd be interesting to see if we make any changes, any signings in the January transfer window. Will we? I don't know. Jonathan says, if you thought United were not a relegation side, think again. Relegation. I was actually looking at something yesterday, and some had been predicted by United to finish 19th. I mean, Jesus Christ. At the moment, we're mid-table, Jonathan. I mean, look, a win today would have put us 2 points behind Tottenham, and Tottenham was our next opponent. I mean, I want to get the table up here. I want to get the table up. The things we have chances to push up the table, and then come on, man. So Man United are 7th with 31 points. Newcastle and Brighton have a game in hand. So Brighton are playing tomorrow. So Brighton and Newcastle, let's just say, if Brighton win tomorrow, they'll go 7th. And if Newcastle beat Liverpool, we could be looking at 9th place. 3 points ahead of Chelsea. And our next opponent is Tottenham. And I mean, look, we're sitting here, you know, sure many fans are sitting here slagging Chelsea, but, you know, we're in no better position than Chelsea. And Chelsea won today and won again before that. And they probably look better than us. But look, Rahil says we should sack most of these players in January before signing anyone. I mean, look, you hope that we could do that. You hope we could be that team that could be ruthless and just get rid of players. But we're not. That's the problem. We're never gonna do that, and we never will. Fortunately. But look, like the video if you're new, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be much appreciated. I mean, I'm not even gonna do player ratings, to be honest with you, because I think it'll be 4 or 5s all around. To be fair. Ten Hag especially, I'm going to give Ten Hag a 3. I mean, look, Rashford up front is a waste of his talent. Can anyone tell me where Martial is? Is he sick, or does he just want to, you know, live? I mean, come on, man. Brighton on the 8th of January, and then it's Tottenham on the 14th of January. So we have a week, literally have a week off. He is gearing up for China. Yeah, he can go. Tell you what, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Like, be interesting to see what happens now. But Rahul, Man United, just, you know, like, let's just look at January. Right? Players will be looking at getting rid of if, you know, Martial can go. McTominay, just, I don't think he works in the system at all. Not what Ten Hag wants. Whatever Ten Hag's trying, it's not working. Looks like Lindelof, I think he's got his contract extended. I don't even know he had that. Man United looking up to extend Varane. Hold on. Ten Hag confirms Mainu's removal was Ten Hag. So Mainu was not injured. Ten Hag confirms Mainu's removal was tactical, says he has no regrets about the decision. Eric Ten Hag won't get rid of Tommy in January. We won't get rid of anyone in January. You know? I mean, we'll get rid of players, but we won't get rid of the players we want. It's as simple as that. I mean, who are we getting rid of? You know? Like, if it was the summer January, if it was the summer transfer window coming up, I'd still sit here and say we probably won't get rid of much. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But look, how can Eric Ten Hag have a regret for the McTominay substitution? Stubborn. You know, you're stubborn. I mean, like I said, you bring on a player like McTominay if you're a goal down, you know, late on, not at half time. No way. I mean, who's our man the match today? Okay, the referee for blowing the game up. Just no. And I like Ten Hag. I'm not happy with him today. I'm not happy with any of my United players today, obviously, but you know, just you get your hopes up. You think, all right, hopefully, and back to square one. Rahil says stubbornness cost Mourinho, Oli, and Lou Van Gaal their jobs. That's that's true. But Ten Hag he's stubborn. He's stubborn manager. I like Ten Hag, but some of his decisions are a bit like, come on, man. And I'm Ten Hag in, by the way, but some of them are just so. It's been a while since I've kind of sat here and said, Ten Hag, I'm happy with you. I don't think I have since he's came in. And today's probably the first time I have. There's been a few times where I said, I don't know why I do this and that, but never been as pissed off him as I have been. But yeah, we end 20. What's it? Before Christmas we lost, and before New Year we lost. Lovely. But look, that has been the post-match reaction show. I don't know why I have this. Hold on a sec. 2-1. I forgot to change this scoreline. Rahul says, I'm Ten Hag in, but this I can't defend. Oh, no, same here, Rahul. Same here. I'm Ten Hag in, but some things I can't defend today. Today, I question it. I question when the sub was made, bringing on McTominay, and I question it even 10 times more now. But Jeffrey, Manchester United today were shy. I don't know what Ten Hag was trying to do, but yeah. Look, that's been the Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United post-match show. I hope. Thanks for joining me for the watch along. Just want to say this, obviously, yeah. Well, actually, we won't be live for the New Year, but the first Talking Point show will be out tomorrow. Not sure what time, but it'll be out tomorrow. So New Year's Eve. Hope you all have a happy New Year. Hope you all had a great Christmas. The support this last year, it's been good, better than last year, isn't it? A lot more people watching, communicating, all that good stuff. The watch along was good, interactive wise, and yeah, it's been a good year for us, the United Way, and appreciate everyone's support. Please follow our socials, links in the description, and have a happy New Year. And I'll speak to you all on the next one. Bye bye for now. Happy New Year.